Sup people of the internet, web stuff, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna try and go back to lists or something randomly shitty to talk about, because at the end of the day I feel like my content's become a bit stale, a bit boring, and I feel a bit shit about it. What about you? You at the back, what do you think? Me? I mean, yeah, your content's a bit shit and boring. It's not really what I said, but... So today, I'm going to talk about one of my great loves, Jeff Goldblum. What I'm going to talk about is my top 5 Jeff Goldblum films. And if you haven't noticed, I do kind of like Jeff Goldblum. If you look at the Independence Day pop vinyls, which hopefully there should be more appearing soon, not of Independence Day, of Jeff Goldblum. Or even the wonderful Jeff here, which is usually in the background, in the corner. Or in one of my videos, it takes center stage. That was the one just around Christmas time. So let's crack on. Obviously, we've got to start with The Fly. It's a David Cronenberg film, and it's such a weird film, and Jeff Goldblum, as always, is amazing in it. Now, Cronenberg films I'm always intrigued about because the technical level and the weird monsters in them are always so fascinating to watch, and that's a huge selling point. It's a shame that you don't see any Cronenberg movies like that anymore. I can't even remember the last Cronenberg movie that came out. I think it could have been in the 90s. But how can you get your hands on such a good actor for such a weird film? But that's a hell of a find. Next up is Independence Day. David Levinson is a sexy character. Come on, look at that smolder in that opening chess scene. Him playing chess, he's like the ultimate geek in it, and I love it, and I love Jeff Goldblum's character in it, and oh my god, it's such a bad but amazing film. And I still haven't actually seen Insurgents, and I do feel kind of bad for it, but then again, Independence Day is kind of like a movie I loved when I was younger, and I don't want the second one to ruin it. And I haven't heard great things, and there's no Will Smith, but there is Jeff Goldblum. Next up is one of my favourite films at the minute, that's Thor Ragnarok. He plays the Grand Master in it, and my word, just majestic comes to mind. No matter what scene he's in, he steals it, and with some of the deleted scenes, he is just outrageous. This is the film that makes me really want to work with Jeff Goldblum, and I mean, he's sassy in it, and he's kind of terrifying, and what's not to love? The next one is an odd one, because he plays a minor character, and he's not even seen in it, and that's in The Prince of Egypt, where he plays Aaron. Prince of Egypt was a film I used to watch a lot doing religious studies, and it's full of catchy songs, and it's a weirdly good movie despite me having some minor issues with its content. But Aaron, of course, is voiced by Jeff Goldblum, and he's just amazing. Ah, that voice. Before I move on to the obvious top choice for one of the greatest Jeff Goldblum films ever, you know which one I'm talking about. I'm gonna give an honorable mention to the TV show The League, which is about an American football fantasy league. Nick Kroll, who plays Roxanne in it. I always thought he was like a really dry, sarcastic version of Jeff Goldblum. And then it's revealed who his father is. And he's being played by Jeff Goldblum, and I think I geeked out a little. I was watching this thing on my own, and when he came on the screen, I think it squealed just a little bit. I was minorly excited. Obviously, when it comes to the best Jeff Goldblum film, you can't look anywhere other than Jurassic Park. It's just that amazing topless scene, which the more I read about this film and Jeff Goldblum, the more I love. It's the fact that it wasn't in the script, he just kind of did it because it was because of where the island was. He presumed it would be a hot day, and no one complained. Everyone was just content with Jeff Goldblum lying there, topless or with his top wide open, and it's just a majestic thing. And let's not forget that this is where most of his memes come from. You've got the laugh and the whole butterfly thing, and my god, I just love him in this film. I just love him in general. Oh, what a majestic human. If you think I've missed any films that I should have talked about in this, please tell me in the comments below. What is your favourite Jeff Goldblum film? I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, show it some love. Give it a thumbs up, give it a share. If you want to see more of my videos or make sure you catch them when they're released, hit that notification button. If you just want to show me some love, why not check out my Patreon and support me there? Or check out my merch store where I need to add more Jeff Goldblum merch. Thank you for watching this video and I shall see you again soon. Where are the pictures?